everybody, welcome back to the workshop. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So this is just a real quick one. I just wanted to make up a new set of punches out of some H13 stock that I got from Close Enuf machine. He sent me over a care package with some H13 stock and a little smaller tool holder, and I said I'd make some tools out of it someday when I got the chance. And just so happened I had a project coming up that I'll have a video on here soon that needed some smaller punches that I can use with the Flypress. So pretty simple. You could probably just grind these out. I like forging it out instead. It's a savings of material. I can still get the same result without using so much, losing so much material and grinding. So, we're blacksmiths. It might as well forge it out. As you can tell in the video, I use two separate methods with this stock here. And by the way, this is 5/8 inch round if anybody was wondering of H13 material. For the round punch, I went ahead and used the Flypress, obviously to do a lot of the squishy squish on it, and then I dressed it up nice and round over at the power hammer because I haven't made some taper swedges yet for the actual Flypress. I need to work on that. And then obviously I used just the power hammer on making the square one as well. Could I have done this at the anvil? Yes, I could, but it's a lot easier doing it with either the Flypress or the power hammer. One thing to note and kind of point out there is you could see kind of the difference in what a power hammer can do versus a Flypress can do. They're two totally separate tools in the way that they work and function, but they both have their advantages and their disadvantages. Flypress is really controlled, but it's also very slow, as where a power hammer is less controlled, but it is also very fast or expedient, it can obviously put off a very clean result. So I know I'm going to get asked this: what was my heat treatment? What did I do for the heat treatment on these pieces of steel? And the easiest answer for that is I did not heat treat at all. Basically, I forged them to shape. I let them cool down to room temperature, or just out here in the shop temperature, and then I put a little grind on it, and that's it. No extra hardening steps or long heat treat cycles or anything like that. That's just kind of a down and dirty thing to do. It's an air hardening tool steel. I have manuals where I can do it more accurate if it's needed to be, but again, this is just going to be used for punching holes in materials. It doesn't have to be super critical for my application. Now, next question I'm bound to get asked: why H13? Why not S7? Why not some other type of material? Would 1045 work, or 5160, or 4140, or yada yada yada, list would go on. And the reason why I selected H13 for this was not only because I was given it, so it's free, so it works, and it's already the correct size for the tool holder, but the other good reason for the H13 in the Flypress situation is because it's a slower tool. These tools are going to be spending a lot more time in contact with the heated bar stock that you're working with, and that is going to take and draw the temper out of anything like spring steel or 1045 or anything like that. So those tools are going to end up failing fairly quickly and end up needing a lot of redressing, as where the H13 is a perfect combination for tooling that goes under the presses. So that's it for today. Thank you to all my channel members who make the content possible here at Christ Center and Ironworks. If you want to take and join them, you can hit that join button down below and help us continue to make great content here on YouTube. Thank you so much to everybody who's watched this video, regardless of membership status or not. Again, you're watching and subscribing and sharing and things like that just really does help this channel continue to grow, and we just couldn't do it without you either. So that's it. God bless. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.